there, it's Manal from Miniscraft Boutique. Thank you for watching my video today. Today I'm going to show you a fun folding card which is going to be a very interesting one. It has many folds and it resonates or it goes with this month's it goes with this week's challenge for CCEE Stampers Challenge blog, and I'm going to show you my take on it. So let's get started. So this is the material that we need. I will one by one walk you through the elements that we need for this card. So I have decided to use actually two colors, and both of them are lightweight cardstocks. I'm going to use this aqua green color as the outer covering of the card, and the inner yellow one is going to be the main panel or the pop-up for the card. Okay, so for the outer cover of the card, you're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 6 inches by 12 inches, and on the 12 inches side you're going to score at 3 inches and 9 inches. All right, and then you're going to fold on these lines, so it kind of gives you a gatefold style card. Okay, so with the main pop-up page, again you're going to need a piece of cardstock that measures 6 by 12 inches. So if you do not want to make a 6 by 6 card, because this one when closed it makes a 6 by 6 card, and if you do not want to make a 6 by 6 card, you're going to decrease the width of the card. And for example, if you take it to 5 from 6, you're going to decrease the length to 10. So the length is going to be the double of the width of the card that you want to use. And if you are using 5 inches width, you're going to use 10 inches length, and your card when closed will measure 5 by 5. And 5 by 5 size I used in one of my recent albums, and that will be uploaded in a day or two, and you will see that I have created this similar pop-up, or you can say a fun folding card in 5 by 5 size over there. So that's another variety or another variation of a card that you can use in your albums as well. So let's come back to this card. This measures 6 by 12, and on the 12 inches side you are going to score it. First of all, you're going to put marks at 6 inches, and after that you're going to score it at 3 inches and at 9 inches. All right, so this is all the scoring that we need to do. So let's just get rid of this. Okay, so now if it's visible, over here is one of your score lines. If I can bring that into focus, yes, over here this is one score line that you've put, and this one is another, and over here is your mark at both the sides. Okay, so what you're going to do is from this midpoint at 6 inch mark that we have just created, you're going to create a score line from this point to this corner and to this corner on the right as well. Okay, and from the bottom 6 inches mark you're going to draw a score line from this point to this corner and to this corner as well. Okay, so grab a ruler and don't be too harsh on your cardstock so that it doesn't rip apart. Very gently just draw the score lines. Okay, and as you can see over here, I have just drew the score line. I'm going to do the same on the other corner as well. All right, so now what you're going to do is these 3 inches and 9 inches score line, you're going to fold them like this. Okay, you're going to fold them away from you, and you're going to do the same with this 3 inches score line. And the ones which are diagonal, you're going to fold them towards you. Like so. Just give every crease a good press, okay, so that it doesn't give a lot of bulk to your card. Okay, so once you get done with all the foldings and creasings, this is how you're going to just pull up the card, okay, these two sides, and just close it like this, and then just burnish it really well like this. Okay, so this is going to be your card. Okay, so I like to decorate the card when it is flat, so let me just grab my glue, and if you want, you can only decorate the center square or diamond. I like all the sides covered, and in the center I like to have a sentiment. Okay, so for the center piece, you are going to need a mat which measures 4 by 4 inches, then a 3 and 3/4 inch square, and this one is 3.5 inch square. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to layer all these 3 together, and this is going to go into the middle of this card. All right, do not worry about all the measurements. Everything is written on my blog, and the link in the description box below will take you directly to that this card's post. And over here there are 2 triangles. You can see this is again a 4 inch square cut in half. Okay, so these 2 pieces are going to be pasted over here. Okay, and for these smaller triangles, you're going to need a 4 inch square, and you're going to cut it in 4 smaller triangles. So this was actually the 4 inch square which I have cut in 4 triangles, and these are going to go over here in these smaller triangles. Okay, so I'm going to just quickly cover all these sections and come back. All right, so I'm done with the foldings and all the pasting. One thing I forgot to mention is that you need 2 of these 4 by 4 inch squares to get these 8 small triangles, and 1 of this 4 by 4 to get 2 bigger triangles. Okay, so just give it one last final folding and press, and make sure that it all just marries up nicely. I went ahead and prepared this center piece ahead of time. Okay, so now what you're going to do is you're going to take the outer cover of your card, and you're going to put glue on this triangle, and you're going to line up it over here with this one. All right, Then on this middle square, this is going to get all pasted on the outer cover of the card. And again on this last triangle. So you're going to fold it once done like this and give it a good burnishing. So this is how your card is going to be open. All right, this is the fun folding element of the card, and if somebody gets it, they can either place it like this on their shelf or mantle, or they can just shut it close and then leave it like this, or can have the belly band on top of it. All right, so I forgot to cut the pieces for the outer cover, so I'm going to go ahead and cut them, and they are going to measure 5 3/4 by 2 3/4 inches. Okay, so I have cut a 1 inch by 12 inch strip as the belly band for this card, and I'm just going to line this up with my grid, and I am going to just wrap it around loosely so that it's easy for the card to slide out from the band. And this is a 1.5 inch square which is going to go over here in the middle, and that is going to join both the sides of the card together. So rather than putting on the glue on the square, I'm going to put a little bit of glue here, and then I'm going to place the square over here. And before it sticks down, just make sure that it slides easily. Oops. And these are some of the elements that I have stamped and colored, and these are all the birthday theme elements, and I'm just going to randomly place them, and you'll see that how do I do it. Okay, so I have gone ahead and pasted all the elements together, and if I just slide it upwards very gently, I will be able to open the card. So this was today's project, and I really like this fun folding element of this card, and the best thing is that it gets closed with a very you can say a cute belly band. You can go ahead and customize all these embellishments according to the theme you're making the card for. This card goes best for anniversaries, birthdays. You can also gift this card to someone on their wedding. So I hope to see your versions of it, and you can always send me the pictures on Instagram. All my social media links are in the description box below, and I hope to see you soon again. Take care. Bye.